5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello gamers, welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney. Last time we left off, we finished our first day of trial, so then we did some more investigation in the studio, and we found out a lot more things happened, and we met the producer. So now it's our time to shine on our day 3 of trials. And let's see what we got. Hopefully we can help Powers. I feel really bad. October 19, 9:42 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 1. Oh, look, it's Will Powers. Oh, Will. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yeah, that's kind of facts. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Dang. Maya, we need to get you bigger clothes. For your sister's sake. October 19, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom number 4. Order, order! The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let me just readjust my mic a little. One second. Alright, that's better for me. Alright, sorry. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Sal Manila, oh my god, that guy, to the stand. Or that director. Man's sweating already, he anxious. Will the witness state his name and profession, prosecution. How rude can Ju get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I made the Steel Samurai new brothel. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Look at his face. He changed so fast. He is a fish. He turned into a fish. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. The day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone ate lunch in the employees area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., and according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. This morning, during the morning. An employee in the employee area? That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was there anyone else at that run-through? Oh yeah, the security lady was sitting watching the whole thing. Well, she was cheering on Mr. Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Just you four. Anyway. What did they exactly have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked up some. Come to think of it, there was some place for T-bones in the employee area. Everyone else means that the witness did not eat with them. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can't you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mentioned it. Mr. Manila. What you want, Sweats? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kinds of plates the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Oh, good call, Sweats. He looks like a fish. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Really, a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So, when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then, drool. You know, the mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one more. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Take this. The sponsor turned to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can't you believe it? Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. Well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, no one. Not one. I wonder... what's his sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate the T-bone steak during a break? Oops, Ruffle. Oh, he looks like a fish now. Well, Mr. Manila, what is this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, please, your testimony, please. Ark. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. The break. Yeah. The F... God. FWIW? For what it's worth. I hate it here. Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break, Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12? But enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. What the hell? That's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me, Schemes. I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Bro, you didn't even tell me the time of when it happened. The break. For it's worth, we took a break. Okay. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? If that's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess that's possible time-wise. Oh, Edgeworth is looking very edgy. Okay, what were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak, what else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right, the other one was for Divas. Sorry. D. Vasquez plate. Oh, the other was D. Vasquez plate. D's Vasquez, the producer. It's quite a feat. Yeah, eating 15 minutes T-bone steak is quite a feat. How would you know? Why is that?
Objection!
Haven't had enough of this pointless line of questioning. Why are you scared? Your Honor. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, right, Mr. Wright? Sir, surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the Studio 1 trailer in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Oh god. Critical. I don't like critical. Think about it before you give your answer. God. I have choices. Okay. Do we claim it or do we not claim it? Ah, snap. I'm so nervous. No, it's impossible. Okay. Okay. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio at that time. Oops. Ha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least an inkling of truth. What do you mean, Edgeworth? It's quite simple. Truth, the break in the trailer meeting came at the time of death. However, the path from there to the crime scene was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey's head. Mr. Monkey had barred the way. Around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio's mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked by Mr. Monkey's severed head. He's stressed. Same. It's actually Mr. Oh! He is saying Mrs. But Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I don't feel no desire to correct him. Yep. I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there are several people in the Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, there's no other than Mr. Powers that could have worn it that day. All that's lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we have evidence. A decisive evidence. A witness. A witness? Who's the witness? Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewed the victim. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take 10 minutes recess, after which we will hear your witness. Uh-oh. This court is adjourned for recess. Ah, shoot. That's not good. October 19, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Yeah, what do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... She looking grim, too. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there's a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could have not come to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Seal Samurai, here to children everywhere after all. You... Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This is one for the kid. This one's for the kid. Let's do this. Do it. Insert Stray Kids song here. October 19, 11:45 a.m. District Court Room. Number 4. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Oh, sorry. I pressed too many buttons. As our witness is a grade school... Oh, he brought the kid of tender years. And this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. He's so cute. He's so tiny. Sorry, Your Honor, perhaps you can arrange for him for a box to stand on. Oh, you're right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates. Should you? There you go. Good job, Cody. Will the witness state his name and school grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hankins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long... Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident. You got a problem with that? His face doesn't even fit the... Go over the bar. Please tell me what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I didn't even... A very long day. Incidentally, photography equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He wouldn't have testified if he couldn't bring it. It's like special permission if that's possible. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better take note of that in the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I kinda got lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guys. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, we're talking to a child. Hope. This kid is tougher than most adults I've seen in here, honestly. That's also fair and factual. I want to see this camera. Why didn't he have his camera? If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing killing freaked him out and went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words but be firm. Easy for you to say. What if I press him on the camera?
Objection!
Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Oh my god, so cute! His face is so cute. Cody, you shouldn't lie here, you understand that? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? A digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a sort of new camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection!
Mr. Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecutor attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Look at him standing on the box. That's so cute. So you did have a camera? Did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Oh. Yeah, I have my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Aw? Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yeah, I have my camera with me. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. How did exactly he do that? How did he do it? With the oh, okay. Something like that. No! Chop slap. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How do I play this? There's some harder. Cody? Well, what? Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the important part.
Objection!
What's the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he had saw quite clearly.
Objection!
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murder uses a samurai slap? I'll slap you, Edgeworth, with that contradiction. My point is, Cody, you may have seen some of the steel samurais fighting, but you missed the important part, the killing blow. Order, order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. I think, why couldn't Cody see the climax of the fight scene? I know you can figure this out. Wouldn't I need to... Because he couldn't know how to use the camera? Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. And he wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at that crucial moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. Oh, what's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? I'm pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could have stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right, Cody. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet he's hiding more than just that. Have him testify again. Right. He means business. Your Honor, the defendants would like to request Cody Hackins to testify. That Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? About why you didn't take a picture of the fight. Welcome to the real world, kid. Oh, look at him, no photo. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I had held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here that I can use. Cody, listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them?
Objection!
Cody? What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it up. You follow it with something bad. I just want to thank you for giving to me this the other day. Huh. Oh, right. Was it you who told me? What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Museum. I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Do you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No way! Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth, and what the truth is. Mia, are you sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. Why is there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Because the Steel Samurai didn't win. I think of the only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way. No. Impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his own words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. But Cody, it is inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't have handled the truth. Order! I will have order. Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down, and then he didn't move. Order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to the witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have made a serious error. An error? What is this all about? The Steel Samurai is the victim, isn't it? If you understand what really happened, it's quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order, order, order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying this man... The man in this costume... You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he's obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Mrs. Oldbag said in her testimony? On that day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, then snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? Oh no. I get it. I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So, it was a different person inside the suit? Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick. No way, man, if you're gonna look at me like that. Now, pitiful. Here, this is it. Well, this is the day. Look at this. It's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo's all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more? Certainly, I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Would it be this? Your Honor, look at this! I see a gate. Might I draw the attention to the number on that gate? It looks like a 2. So ooh. The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edward sees what I'm getting at. What? That's impossible. What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. This judge is too old, man. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in the photo taken at the time of the murder? It did not say 1 on that gate in that photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where he took this scene. Here, at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate of the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2 because the path is blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path to the trailer is blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2. As you recall, there are 2 trailers in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss Steve Vasquez were outside eating steak. We were at the scene of the crime. Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldback, saw was the victim, Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection!
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal the steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did this to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Do you have any proof? Any proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume? I have proof. You too? You do, Mr. Wright? Yeah, they're so... I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it. An empty bottle? Medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Power, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicion, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Why don't you fingerprint the bottle? An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle is given to the judge. This court will suspend the proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbeck may have been the victim jackhammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have some time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai's costume? And who killed him and why? Find out the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, You will need to reconsider your stance on this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers, as you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. Oh, poor Cody. October 19, 2:47 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 1. Whew! That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course, we were kidding. Are you sure? Phoenix, no. I wasn't kidding. Mr. Power, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks, Snip. Alright, that concludes today's trial. That's crazy if you ask me. But yeah, that went as bad as I expected it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that was fun. I hope we will able to help poor Mr. Powers. He's like the lion from The Wizard of Oz. the cowardly lion. He's so cute. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. And remember, paalam at Larasa, game on, and I'll see you in the next video.